on the outside, it's Monica Ramasco. Ramasco, personal best of 23.22. Is the very good Greek Poliniki Emanuelidou, 22.85 this season. A very good semi-final winner, Prepons of Germany, and this is for my money, the favourite, and she's also the defending champion, Kaderi of Italy. However, she had a poor start in her semi-final, but she was closing down Kaderi by the end. Delphine and Cancer. You'll also see this woman again in the long jump in about 45 minutes' time. Nicola Horovska, Tamara Losange got medals with the French team in the 4x100 metres already. And this woman's already got a medal as well. The 100 metres silver medalist, Oglarka Takash. Well, out of all the entrants, Takash is the fastest on this year's form at 22.77. However, hasn't looked that impressive during the heat and semi-final. Instead, I think the mantle of favourite goes to Kadari, with Cancer and Prepons. Definitely also two women to keep an eye on. So look out for lanes 4, 5 and 6. Prepons just settling in. From the inside, Takash Hungary, Losange France, Horovska Poland, and Cancer Belgium, Kaderi Italy, Prepons Germany, Emanuelidou Greece, and Ramashko of Poland. And Kaderi is indeed away very quickly. She's really getting up on Prepons at this stage. Kaderi's coming into the home straight in the lead. Running well now, Prepons. Prepons has recovered from that poor start. On the inside, Takash having a terrific run, putting her heat and semi-final woes behind her. Kaderi tiring, and then Cancer storming through. And Cancer, with that blazing last 50 metres, just pips Takash on her inside to gold. Well, conditions cooling, a breeze into their face, not necessarily conducive to super quick times, but the clock doesn't matter. The gold medal goes to Belgium with Delphine and Cancer. Tears of delight. Oglarka Takash gets her second silver medal just by 2/100ths of a second. And Poliniki Emanuelidou takes third, 23.41. Well, that did not go to the book at all. Big upset. There's Emanuelidou. The diminutive Delphine in Cancer, congratulated by Pamela Losange. Clearly good friends, and a very sporting gesture. Losange probably had hoped to get up into the medals as well. It wasn't to be, but Delphine in Cancer. Gold goes to Belgium. I think the first gold of these championships, Alex?
Yes, second medal as well. They have won silver so far. She's also the third Belgian woman to win a European under-23 title in the history of this competition. So adding her name to Pauline Kokait and Renee Aikens, who won the 400 hurdles and 800 across the last few editions, 2019 and 2017 respectively.
Well, we see there the Greek, Emanuelidou. She was disappointed not to get on the podium in the 100 metres, but she's made up for that in the longer sprint.
Yeah, because she's had so many races in her legs, hasn't she? Although she was brought in for the final of the relay rather than running both rounds. Cancer looking steady at this point, but you wouldn't have necessarily predicted that she'd come through. Kadari and Takash suddenly all changed down this home straight, and Emanuelidou finishes strongly. So different outcome in that sense to her 100 race, in which she came in as the favourite and walked away a little disappointed.
Well, looking at that replay, and make it that Cancer was back in 5th, albeit not with very much to spare between the women in front of her. But Cancer was 5th with 70 metres to go, but really came through over the final 50 metres, the last quarter of the race, like an absolute rocket. Confirmation of the times. Delphine in Cancer, 23:31.